Aries, your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Capricorn season 2022. Capricorn squares Aries. They make a 90-degree angle. So there is a square that's happening, and squares are like arm wrestling energy. And so this season is going to be bringing in challenges by way, and lessons by way of tension. So be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Patreon gets everything first. Patreon.com/justjeverything. For free content, check out my Instasham at justj_everything, TikTok at justjeverything, and for other dope shit that I do, my website, justjeverything.com. All the details and everything of the dates of the transits you need to pay attention to are in the Capricorn season astrology video. So definitely go check that out. And Aries, all that I really want you focused on is the fact that around Christmas, so December 23rd, Chiron goes direct in Aries, in your sign. And this is a new lesson here in regards to like, what have you learned about yourself? What have these identity wounds that have come up really taught you? What have they shown you? Or there could just be kind of like tests that are coming in. Christmas clapbacks, like stuff to pay attention to as far as how slow you are to speak and respond and interact and communicate. And I'm doing this because it feels like a drawing in. It feels like around that week, there is going to be this kind of like drawing in, or this introspection, or this ability to like slow down, take a beat, and really observe before you respond. And that is going to be a key to really like winning. It feels like this Mars retrograde in Gemini is learning how to navigate the pace. We are being so cosmically slowed down that it may be jarring or uncomfortable, and I feel like some of us are really fucking winning. Like some of us are really just like bodying this whole patience thing. And I feel like when the moments come in where you're like, you realize that you've grown, like really give yourself credit. Please give yourself credit, because you have grown and you're responding in ways now that you would have never responded 5 years ago at all. You're able to manage your emotions and your words and your responses in a way that you would have never been able to manage before. You're able to really check yourself, and it's keeping you from wrecking yourself. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how that works out? Hydrate. Light it if you got it. On January 12th, Mars goes direct in Gemini. And so the big thing here is like this new, it's almost, I'm like freaking out looking at my eyes, because it's just like, there's this weird lesson in regards to like patience. And I know it's like Aries, blind, you're so impatient, man, you move fast. But I feel like you're fucking proving them wrong, kiddo. Like there's something here where like, I feel like the baby of the zodiac has leveled the fuck up, has acquired some sort of confidence or wisdom. You're really tapping into that Piscean subconscious energy that's behind you. Being an Aries sun means you have Pisces in your subconscious, and you have access to all the wisdom, all the psychic energy, all of the ether, all of the unknown, all of the divine mysteries. You have access to it, and it can be overwhelming, but if you just let yourself play there, and I feel like you're having this access to this deeper patience and access to faith, that's really what it is because Jupiter is like drawing you in. And that's what that was, the pulling. It's like you're almost getting like pulled in by by Jupiter. And it's interesting, it's like you're getting pulled in as Jupiter is like pushing towards you. And so there is this merging, I feel like, with the optimism, with the philosophical outlook on life. I feel like allowing yourself to get, you may be just like hungry for knowledge or hungry for information or learning or studying or wanting to just do new things, maybe wanting to go to school, wanting to travel, opportunities to study, read the books, break freaking free. I'm not taking these, but there is a breakthrough. There is a breakthrough in the realm of the mind that's going to generate this new chapter, initiate this new chapter in spirituality, and love, and happiness, and togetherness. You got to learn how to navigate the rain before you know what the fuck to do with the rainbow. There may be somebody, and this is Jupiter coming in. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. There may be upsetting situations that you're like recovering from. People coming back from the past. We do have a Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. So it even could be opportunities coming back from the past, business opportunities, money opportunities coming back around. And you need to make sure that you are hyper aware of your self-worth. I'm going to keep the Seven of Swords. And so the first thing out to be clarified, no, I didn't ask for that. These are just little bonus treats. Thank you for clarifying for me. Because we ain't pray. I didn't ask for this shit, yes. Anyway, there is a breakthrough in the realm of your mind. And some of you are healing from being betrayed, being lied to, having the rug ripped out from under you in some sort of way. And it's like there's an opportunity to, I feel like, not make the same mistake. There's an opportunity to be happy. There's an opportunity to learn how to communicate better, how to not go back and forth, not let yourself be treated like an option, how to explore your options more effectively, how to like vet people more effectively. There is just some sort of breakthrough that is required for like this upward spiral that wants to come in. So hydrate, light it if you got it. They want to talk, so let's go. There is a freedom coming in. That's what's happening. There is a freedom, and the freedom starts in the mind, because the mind is the liaison between the spirit and the body. And there is some sort of upgrade coming to that process. So creating a safe space for our benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth. Thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for Capricorn season 2022. Y'all know I do extra care to separate my personal life from this reading because I'm an Aries Sun. So let's go for everyone watching. Most useful, helpful, divinely aligned messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Capricorn season 2022. There's a stillness, there's a quietness that you're gonna have to get comfortable with. It's like the kind of stillness that comes when it snows. I know that some of you have never maybe been around snow, but there's a certain kind of silence in the snow that like, it's like snow absorbs sound. It absorbs like, and I can't really, unless you've experienced it, like you won't know what I'm talking about. There's just a certain, like silence is different in the snow and in the cold. When shit is fucking frozen, there is just like a different kind of death, a different kind of stillness, a different kind of access. So I feel like while it is cold outside, really, really get comfortable with the stillness, the quiet, the opportunity to listen, the opportunity to hear the star. You're being guided. It low-key was kind of like reversed. And it like flipped out and tumbled. And it landed on its side. But I'm going to keep it upright because I do feel like this is Uranus. Uranus is retrograde in Taurus. right now. And for the star to be the first card out, what's coming up to be clarified first thing in Capricorn season is, what do you want? What are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? Are you dreaming big? Dream bigger, bitch. There's like, you've been dreaming big. And I feel like also there's something here about this, Libra got it last time. Now it's your turn for some reason. Well, not for some reason, but it's your turn. It's trickled in from your shadow. This desire for nakedness, this desire for intimacy, this desire for closeness, this desire for romance, love, connectivity. The two pictures. She said, fuck 2 cups. I want 2 pictures. A. Fuck a 2 of cups. Some of y'all want, like, your dream. You have big dreams in love. You have big feelings. You are, like, coming into a point where you're really figuring out what you desire, figuring out what you want. And I feel like hope is being restored. Faith is being restored. Your relationship to hope and faith need to be evaluated, need to be unpacked. And it feels like you're finally in a place where you're letting hope lead. And because you're letting hope lead, letting your spirit be in the driver's seat, there is this certain kind of like walking on water level of faith that starts to come in. Where it's just like you start to understand that no matter what I do, what's for me can't miss me. No matter what I do, or how I dress, or what I say or what I don't say, like, the love that's going to be for me is going to be for me. The life, that I aspire to live is within my grasp. With the star coming in, there may be somebody with Aquarius placements coming in or showing up. The star is also wish fulfillment. The things that you want you and are seeking you. So stand in faith, stand still in faith. Shout out to Rev Fam. Wait out, like, we're waiting at the fountain on this. If you know, you know. But all right, come through, Aries. Queen of Swords. This is heavy Aquarius energy. And you are being led to a point or to a place where I feel like you're very comfortable being decisive, being fair. You're being more eloquent with your delivery, being more eloquent and mindful of your words. I feel like there's healing coming into your relationship to your anxiety or depression. There's just healing coming in. The star coming in is like wish fulfillment. You're being led. For eons, we have been like, yes, I like the word eon. For eons, like, look at humans' relationship to the stars. They've navigated us. We've looked to the stars and to the sky for navigation. And there's something here about allowing yourself to surrender blissfully to that divine navigation. And it's going to lead you to a place where you're being very fair and direct and honest and creating clarity, and you're orating or speaking or teaching or giving a presentation or being on display in some sort of way. Some of you just getting really popular. For some of you, I mean, this could even, you feel like, having some variation of fame or notoriety or recognition coming in. There is center of the reading being the Hangman. And I feel like healing is coming in when you allow yourself to talk about your shame, when you're willing to show your humanity, when you're willing to make mistakes, whenever you talk about yourself and talk about your personal, when you reveal your humanity to other people. I feel like there is some sort of liberation. Like, the Queen of Swords has the power to wield the sword and cut the Hangman down. And so there may be somebody with Pisces placements in your life, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Pisces placements. that's coming in, and that is like needing your words or needing your forgiveness, or maybe you're asking forgiveness or asking for an apology. But I feel like with the Hangman coming out, you are not stuck. You're being held in an uncomfortable position so that you can figure out how to get from here to here. Because a lot of the yellow, this enlightenment that this Hangman has, he's visualizing something else. And while you're uncomfortable, it's like, okay, you are all, the success that you want, the version of you that has made it that you want to be, you're already that person. It's just a matter of letting yourself feel it. Huh? You are already that person. It's just a matter of moving like that person, operating like that version of yourself. What does that version of you do on a day-to-day basis, and start doing that? One step at a time, closer and closer. All right, final two cards, final two messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Capricorn season 2022. In the center of Capricorn season, you may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling immobile. You may be feeling exposed or vulnerable, or like someone is, poking at your insides, or your exposed parts. You're going to have to get comfortable with vulnerability. Temperance is coming out. Some stuff in Sagittarius season is really coming up, and like you're needing to allow yourself to really get clear on what Sagittarius season was trying to teach you, so that, because Sagittarius is I understand, Capricorn is I do, and your new understanding needs to permeate your doing. It needs to be reflected in your doing. When you know better, you do better. And so there is this recovery that's coming in. For some of you, there could be stuff going on with addiction. There could be stuff going on with drugs or alcohol, or someone around you struggling with drugs or alcohol, or someone around you feeling really stuck, or you really showing up and putting in work to heal people or to uplift people around you. But there could be something that's upsetting, some sort of upsetting situation. The Seven of Swords did come out, so there may be some sort of upsetting situation, or a breakthrough in regards to previous upsetting situations. Some of you, like, there's been like really shitty things that have happened that it's like impacting your actions now. It's impacting the way you make decisions. You haven't let go of it. You're still clinging on to it in some sort of way. And so the Temperance is showing up to say, hey, it's time to let yourself be a little selfish. There may be people around you that you are noticing that have like kind of narcissistic tendencies, or you yourself may be fearful of being narcissistic, but don't. Just keep checking yourself, and boundaries on yourself. But it feels like there is, ooh, I like this too. This sphere around his head, this enlightenment that's symbolized, translates into this journey, this crown here. And so there's something here about tapping into your willpower. When you are uncomfortable, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling anxious, allow yourself to dig deeper. Where is this coming from? Why am I feeling this? And then what can I actually do about it? And what do I want to do about it? How, in a perfect world, if nothing could fail, which star would I reach for? Final card, final message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There could be people with Pisces or Sagittarius placements coming in, or trying to get your attention in some sort of way. But I do feel like it's time to get rid of excess. It's time to get serious. It's time to really allow yourself to appreciate the slowdown before Mars goes direct. Because you're needing to spend time brainstorming. You're needing to unbox your mind. Get out of the box. Fuck the box. Why is there a box? Don't box in your capabilities or your possibilities of your life. I saw the Tower wanted to come out. There's big changes coming in. Mars is showing up. You're going to be feeling it when it goes direct, but you're feeling it now. Fine. Wow. In Aries, there will be upsetting things that come in, but you will experience the balance of the light. Look at these wings that get spread. Whew. I feel like someone is able to really understand your expansion, that is able to match your hustle. The divine's bringing in this enlightenment, this awareness. Don't be afraid to go on this journey alone. Don't be afraid to go into partnership. Don't be afraid to fall in love. There may be someone with Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces placements that's coming in that you're really having strong feelings for. Aquarius and Capricorn shown, on the bottom of the deck with the wheel, with the world. Here, this is like graduation. There is leveling up, completion. Your inner world is starting to match your external world and vice versa. Things are feeling in sync. You've really been burning the candles at both ends, and there's so much nakedness here. Your relationship to vulnerability, your relationship to intimacy, your relationship to transparency, all of that shit is coming up because you can't operate in the play like you used to anymore, boo. You can't. You want to level up. You want to graduate. You want to get to the next level. In order for you to do that, you're going to have to... I'm going into the plunge a little bit here. But in order to graduate and go to the next level, you're going to have to let go of the idea that you are manning the ship. The divine's like, I am the captain now. Me. I am your fucking captain now. You're divinely protected, so let the fuck go. Don't mind the pace. Don't mind this opposition that's coming in. You need to drop whatever you're holding on to and clinging to, this fear, this lack mentality, this scarcity mentality that's keeping you from understanding, I got you, boo. The divine's like, ooh, I just heard this song Alive. How does that song go? The divine's like, I got you. Hold on. I'm not going to stop until I wake up. I got you. I just want to wake up high, come alive. All I know is that I want to be alive. I'm like, fuck, there's a song. Take 'em. I'd be like, God be like, fuck, BRB. My head like only has so much storage, and 97% of it is already song lyrics. Anyway, so the song is Alive by Dami Onuri. Oniru. Dami is the first name. Dami Oniru. Oniru. And the song is called Alive. I don't know how I found it. It's just Spotify loves me, gives me the goods. And the lyrics go, what I was trying to refer to is, trying to decide where to start this. I'll just give you what came through. You be like, she's like talking to God. And she goes, when it gets tough, just kneel and pray. You be like, tell me what you want, girl, I got you. I be like, take all of my pain, I don't want it. You be like, tell me what you want, girl, I got you. I be like, take all of my shame, keep me happy. I just want to wake up, I come alive. All I know is that I'm gonna be all right. Wake up, I come alive. All I know is that I'm gonna be all right. But there's that that period of like, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Girl, I got you. I'd be like, take all my pain, I don't want it. You know, you'd be like, all right, tell me what you want. Girl, I got you. And I'd be like, take all of my shame, keep me happy. You know? And so there is something here about when Jupiter goes into Aries, comes into Aries on December 20th, it gives you wings. It gives you fucking wings. And that just makes me think of another freaking song. I don't know if YouTube, fuck it, I don't care. Okay, there's that one, and then there's this, oh, wings, okay. Come on. Close it out on this. Excuse my old ass laptop, shitty speakers. This is Wings of Love by Liv. The love's gonna come in. You just gotta let yourself like expect it. You just gotta keep feeling good on it. You just gotta let yourself ride on the wings of love. Glide. How many lives do I have to wait? How many lives do I have to wait? How many hearts does it take to How many lives do I have to wait? How many hearts does it take to break this body till I feel like somebody? How many lives do I have to wait? How many hearts does it take to break this body till I feel like somebody? I want to live. I want to die on a silver lining. I want to ride the wings of love. When I die, don't you cry. I'll be flying by you. I'll be riding wings of love. Whew. Hey, don't you cry. Be flying right there by you. Fuck a copyright claim. It's worth it. This is going to be a juicy plunge. Clearly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 5 cards are major arcana. Capricorn season, Aries, is big redirection. Big redirection. So let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.